After it was built, the ark traveled with Israel through the wilderness. Wherever they camped, the tabernacle was set up, and in its most sacred place, the Holy of Holies, the ark rested. For years it was kept at Shiloh, the center of Israel's worship. But then, tragedy struck. In the days of the prophet Samuel, Israel went to war with the Philistines. Thinking the ark would guarantee their victory, they carried it into battle. But Israel was defeated. The priests Hophni and Phinehas fell, and the ark of God was captured. The Philistines brought it into the temple of their god Dagon. But the next morning, Dagon was lying face down before the ark. They set him up again, but the next day he had fallen once more, broken in pieces. Plagues struck the Philistine cities. Panic spread, and within months they returned the ark to Israel, sending it back on a cart pulled by oxen. For 20 years the ark stayed in the house of Abinadab, until King David brought it to Jerusalem. He danced before it with all his might. The ark was placed in a tent until Solomon built the temple. Finally, in a magnificent ceremony, the ark was brought into the Holy of Holies. There it rested in the first temple, the center of Israel's worship, the dwelling of God's presence among his people. For centuries, this was the heartbeat of Israel's faith. But then, something happened. In the year 586 BC, the armies of Babylon came. King Nebuchadnezzar's forces surrounded Jerusalem. The temple was plundered and burned to the ground. The people of Judah were carried away into exile. The treasures of the temple were listed among the spoils of war: bowls, basins, lampstands, all recorded in detail. But one thing was missing from the record: the Ark of the Covenant. From that moment, the Ark vanishes from history. The Bible does not tell us if it was destroyed. It does not say if Babylon carried it away. It does not mention priests hiding it. It simply disappears. Centuries later, when the second temple was built under Zerubbabel, the ark was not there. When Herod expanded the temple in the days of Jesus, there was no ark in the Holy of Holies. The Jewish historian Josephus, writing in the 1st century, confirmed this. The inner sanctuary was empty. So, what happened? Was it lost forever when Babylon invaded? Was it hidden by priests before the destruction? Or did God himself take it away, so that no enemy could ever touch it again? The mystery of the ark's disappearance is one of the greatest puzzles in biblical history, and to solve it, we must explore 3 great possibilities: that it was destroyed or lost forever, that it was hidden on earth, waiting to be found, or that it was taken into heaven itself. In the next chapter of our story, we will journey through each of these theories, and you will see why the Ark of the Covenant continues to stir hearts, minds, and faith, even today. Don't miss the next episode. Subscribe, like, and click the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when the next chapter unfolds. The truth is waiting.